Hey there, Geminis. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the month of April to see where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward, anything you need to be looking out for the month ahead. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Hopefully March was good to you. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards from this Lenormand deck, one for the first 10 days, one for the second 10 days, and then one for the third 10 days. See if we can get an overall energy for each 10 days, each of the 10 days. Okay, you've got the Compass as your first card for the first 10 days. Let's see what we have for the second. You have the Birds. And then you have the Mask for the third 10 days. Okay. So with this Compass, it's all about following your true north, what it is that you want on like a soul level. Like, where are you guided to go? What is it that you want to do? That place that feels of comfort and home, that origin point, the one place in your life that you feel you can always go back to, like heading towards what it is that you truly desire. It's the number 42. 42 could be of significance to you. And then the Birds is the number 12. And the Birds can be about like a bunch of people talking, like gossiping, talking crap. It could just be a group of people getting together, having conversations. And then the Mask is the number 40. And the Mask is about like what you present yourself to be to the world. Like, you can play any role, either that or somebody around you could be wearing a mask. I'll get more information with the tarot. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to shuffle some more because that Devil is at the bottom. We're going to, like, shake them out a little bit. Alright, let's see. Okay, for the first 10 days, please clarify what this Compass is about. Came out anyway. What's going on? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What you doing? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the 5 of Swords. Wow. I'm going to deal them all out and then we'll go over them. You have the King of Cups. The Knight of Coins. The 10 of Pentacles. The Strength card. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress. A lot of the collective got the Empress in the last spot too. Okay. So the first 10 days, like I said, You have the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords. Maybe you're ending some very like toxic cycle in your life. Something that caused like a lot of arguments, fighting, disagreements. Somebody you've been like in competition with, possibly. Either that or some kind of temptation comes into your orbit during the first 10 days. With the Wheel of Fortune here though, be careful what you're putting in, because that's what's going to come out. If you put in good, the Wheel of Fortune's going to turn in your favor. If you put in bad, it's going to turn backwards. So just be careful not to overindulge. Address the parts of yourself that may be shadow. Don't feed into arguments in the first 10 days. This could be like a very karmic cycle with the Devil next to the Wheel of Fortune. Those two in combination could say that you're moving past like something like that was very karmic, like a karmic relationship, a karmic family, something like that. And then the next 10 days you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. For me, this shows that because the Knight of Pentacles is like your central energy. This could have been something, an opportunity or like a love that you have waited like a very long time for. It's come very slow. And it could have been because you were caught up in like this toxic cycle up here. And if that ends, then the offer comes in, which is going to give you abundance and love, because the King of Cups is the emotionally stable king. He's the one that has one foot in his emotions and one foot out. He doesn't like express his emotions very well, but he feels them very deeply. So the offer that comes in the second 10 days is full of abundance. It's that Ten of Pentacles. It's like that happily ever after, that generational wealth, that generational like home life, the happy. Be careful though with the birds being next to it. There could come some like gossip or haters, or don't let other people get in your ear, because all they're doing is this, trying to throw you off of the path towards that Ten of Pentacles. The third 10 days is you have the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. You're going to be blessed with like this Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer directly from the divine, and it's in line with this Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune too. So it's showing that you're deserving of this opportunity because of what you've put in. It may have taken like a long time to come into existence, but it has come, and it's going to make you feel very good with this Empress card. It's going to make you feel like you have leveled up in some way, and it's in line with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords too. So that Five of Swords is like your haters. Like once you hit a certain place, you're gonna bring out the haters. It's like them birds chirping. You're just gonna have to have strength over this and try to be like your true authentic self during this time, because with that mask being there, something is coming in because of who you are. So if you're not presenting yourself to the world in an authentic way, then it could cause problems. I'm going to clarify though. Because it's who you are that's made you into this Empress. Even though you've gone through something very toxic, or you know, maybe parts of you have been toxic in the past, It's like where you're guided to go is somewhere so much higher than where that devil character could have taken you, because your true north is pointed in a different direction. It's pulling you out of that toxicity. Let's see what this devil is about. Yeah, it's got the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Strength card. This is definitely a karmic relationship, because the Hierophant is all about commitment, right? And then the Death card is it's taken you a lot of strength to get out of this toxic cycle. It's taken a lot for you to walk away from something that you loved very dearly. It's taken a lot of strength for you to recognize that the devil was at play, or toxic behaviors were at play in this relationship, and you've laid it down. You've said no more. I want to go into a new cycle. That's why that Wheel of Fortune is spinning. And you may feel lost right now, and that's why you're being guided to really think about where your home lies. Like, where do you find the most peace? Who do you find the most peace with? What is it that gives you comfort in like dark times? Lean on the people that are there for you. Lean on the opportunities that are there for you. Yeah, because it's what's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. There is a deep soul connection waiting for you on the other side of you ending this toxic cycle with this person. You're laying down the swords. You've been betrayed for a very long time. Like, sword after sword after sword has been put into your back, and you finally have had enough. You know, you're ready to just say, man, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, you know, I'm gone. I'm out. And then it's going to run you smack dab into a person that truly authentically sees you for who you are, and like will love you at that space. And if you're not looking for love, then it's going to directly like put you into a state of abundance, you know. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, that is like, you know, that happily ever after, whatever that is to you. So let's see what this Five of Swords is. Yeah, the Five of Swords is just, like I said, it's your haters. Like, you may have taken a step back from certain people. You may have withdrawn into yourself to find your true happiness, because you know, you may have had a lot of sleepless nights. You may have really had a very rough time trying to end a cycle that wasn't for you, and it's kept you up. And you really had to do like a deep dive within your soul to find out, like, what truly makes me happy? What is my true north? Where am I guided to go? What am I guided to do? What is my true happiness? Because you have the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Like, going inside and really... And that's the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. 10 could be of significance. And then you have the Ten of Swords too. So it's all about completion, and it's all about moving into what truly drives you, what truly like fires you up, what makes you happy, where do you feel safe? Like, what is the one thing that you want to do that you could do from here until the end of time, or whatever, you know? Let's see, what is this King of Cups about? And that's why your haters are coming out, because you now know that, like, this is what you're meant to do. And as the old dies off, if they're not, like, reaching you on the level that you need to be, then, of course, they wish they could be where you're going, or they wish they had enough in them to keep going after hurt and pain, and or they wish they could get out of the tough karmic situations like you just did, you know. Okay, so what's clarifying the King of Cups is the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. when it comes to love, it seems like you're very closed off. Your heart chakra is very guarded, because you're letting your mind rule the show. So what you're being advised to do is really take a look from a different perspective. Is your heart closed because you don't want love, or is your heart closed because you're scared of it? I mean, if you've been through some toxic crap, of course, you know, it is scary to like let yourself feel again, or let your emotions rule you. So like I said, maybe this is just you being guided of how to deal with your emotions on a, like, finding that emotional intelligence within yourself to get out of your head, open your heart. But also, you know, you don't have to deep dive as far as like letting your emotions overwhelm you. You know, finding that safe place to keep your emotions, giving them to the people, like I said up there, that deserve them, not the people that keep you stuck in your head. Let's see what this Knight, excuse me, this Knight of Pentacles is about. And you could have friends around you with those birds that don't have like the best track record when it comes to relationships. So be careful of the things that they tell you, and be careful that they're not just trying to keep you stuck in some miserable thing just because they're miserable. So what's clarifying this Knight of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. This is you being independent, boss-like, really strong within yourself, doing good. You know, you've got your career figured out, you've got where you're headed, and then someone comes in and offers you that last pentacle, which leads you from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, which comes right after in your spread. Like, you realize something in the middle of the month, that center of the month, somebody offers you something and you're like, that's what I needed. That's what connects my mind, my heart, my soul together. It's like a truth that you realize, maybe how to blend the two, how to make sure that you don't close yourself off to things, to really heal and let the divine guide you, because there's an offer coming in that's going to lead you, like I said, from the 9 to the 10, and the only difference between the 9 and the 10 is that partner to share it with. And I mean, whatever that means to you, but like I said, right after is this 10 of Pentacles. So what is this 10 of Pentacles for my Gemini collective? So the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Wands, the Empress, and the 8 of Pentacles. This situation is you feeling happy, whole, complete, secure, stable. Have somebody that's willing to put in the work, or put in as much as you put in. It's like that missing piece to the puzzle. Because the 4 of Wands is that 11-11 card, and the Empress, you know, she doesn't settle for anybody less than an emperor. So there's something coming for you towards the middle of April that's going to complete whatever it is that you're trying to do. Just be careful of the people around you that try to like throw you off of course. Okay, so the Strength card is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, be careful of the people that you surround yourself with, because there's some kind of love offer that comes in or has come in that other people are trying to stop you from moving forward with. they're trying to keep you at an impasse to where you don't make a decision. So you're going to have strength to really make up your own mind. It's like that mask, like who you present yourself to be to the world. Like, be careful of the words that you speak to, because these could be self-limiting beliefs. The Five of Wands, they can be fears, things that hold you back, and you have a golden opportunity right after that. So let's see, what is this Ace of Pentacles about? Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the World card, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Like, you have after you laid down the burdens, the pain, the betrayal, the world opened up to you, like brand new, like whole lot of new opportunities available to you. Like, your cycle, one cycle has ended, and now it's your choice of how you want to move forward. There is an offer there, and it's going to be up to you whether you're going to let other people throw you off of course, or are you going to passionately move towards something, like make a decision, stick with it. Because once you plant this Ace of Pentacles, you know, it takes time to grow into the Ten of Pentacles, but the energy is there. Like, with this opportunity, you can have this, and it's right there at your fingertips to take. But if you wait too long, somebody else gets it, you know. So it's your choice. Are you going to let other people dictate your future? Are you going to let your thoughts dictate your future? Or are you going to tap into your heart, your soul, and your mind, blend them together, and make like a good decision? And I see you doing that, because the Empress is here. Okay. The Empress is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Mic drop. No, I'm just kidding. So the Emperor is the divine match to the Empress. Brand new offer of love. And it may take a while to get there, or it may have taken a while to get there, but it's here. So what are you going to do with it? You know, like, you're at the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress, the Two of Cups, a lot of major arcana, the Ace of Pentacles. Just follow your true north. What is going to make you happy, Geminis? Because, you know, you're the one that has to live this life, not anybody else. Do you, boo. Do you. Alright, I'm going to pull from the Moonology just to finish it off. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like the video, subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate everything you do for my channel, big or small, from the bottom of my heart. Alright, so we have here a time for healing, balsamic moon. We see that with like the Temperance card and that painful cycle. And then we have show the world the real you, that mask here. Full moon in Aquarius. And then we have balanced spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And that's all about keeping that mind, heart, soul in check, keeping them together. And I mean, the energy is here for you to create magic, you know, abundance. Well, hopefully you got something from this, like I said. Thank you for watching. I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next